Well, Ben Dornbach here at the desk with us looking at this forecast and definitely going to cool down over the next 48 to 72 hours.
Get that coat out, that winter coat out.
Winter coat and the raincoat.
And
So,
the
yep,
raincoat.
it's going to be, some changes here happening in the next couple days. As you can see, it all boils down to the cold front. It's all to the west, and that's where you see the organized rain over parts of Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, and Texas. Right here, we've got a few showers that look a little bit close for comfort in eastern Tennessee. As you can see, those life expectancies are pretty grim at this point. We've got clouds, very thin high clouds moving in from the southwest, and those will gradually move into the area overnight tonight. But by tomorrow morning, we'll likely have a mostly cloudy sky. It might have a few rays of sunshine in a few lucky places, but overall going to be on the cloudy side tomorrow, but mostly dry. Here's 3 o'clock. Only rain we might see is along the Tennessee-North Carolina line as the rest of the area is dry. So daylight hours are going to be mostly dry, so no major headaches as far as both commutes are concerned. But 6, 7 o'clock, we'll see a more organized rain move from Tennessee into western North Carolina. Not in the upstate yet, but give it a couple hours. 8, 9 o'clock, that's when we'll see those showers become a little bit more organized in the upstate, and that should move out by after midnight or so. It's a little rain for a solid 4 or 5 hours or so. After that, though, that should translate to a really dry but chilly Friday morning, but the real chill comes Friday night into Saturday morning. Once those winds settle down and that sky clears out, you're going to feel the effects. We'll start with Friday evening at 7 o'clock. 40s for a lot of temperatures in the upstate northeast Georgia, so definitely some extra blankets, some hot cocoa for those Friday night football games. And by Saturday morning, same deal if you're headed to the farmer's market or anything like that. 20s and low 30s. That'll be our temperature scheme for pretty much the entire area. And by Saturday afternoon, probably barely making 50 degrees in a lot of spots. And that's about where we will be tonight, just to put that in perspective. 46 will be your overnight low in the upstate tonight with some clouds. Mountains, you'll be at about 41 degrees. South winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. So planning your Thursday, don't plan for it to be a washout. I would even go as far as to say that if you leave the umbrella at home, probably won't kill you. You'll be up to about 66 degrees. So given the cloud cover, our winds are going to be from the southwest. So honestly, that's going to keep temperatures on the mild side similar to where they were today. A slightly higher chance in the mountains for rain late in the day, but that's mainly along that Tennessee line. So mostly dry, but kind of gloomy looking. And then if you've got any evening plans after 7 o'clock, they might be rained on. So we're going to give that a barely failing grade at 6 out of 10 for our Rate the Day Carolina Sky Meter. I want to fast forward to early next week as well. We're monitoring a system, an even stronger cold front that could bring us widespread showers by Tuesday. And with that could even be some high elevation snow. You can see some of that going into about the Tennessee, North Carolina area. So this could very well end up being some of the first flakes of the season for western North Carolina. Probably not the upstate, but again, this is still a solid week away. So it's way too early to determine or make any calls on that, but definitely something worth watching here for early next week, early to mid next week. As you can see, though, by the time we pass Saturday, temperatures bounce back really quickly into the 60s, and we'll hold that same beautiful weather into Veterans Day Monday. Then there's that rain chance. Kept it pretty low just because the uncertainty level is still high with that forecast. Safe bet, though, is that we're going to get a big cool down with highs only reaching the 30s and 40s by next Wednesday.